Yusuf Adeyemi is my name. A lecturer or an instructor at CodeLearnersHub. In programming, we have gotten experience to share with students which span over 15 years. I started this career while I was in school as a student, and I validated this knowledge by appearing at some national and international competitions that hands with several medals.
Well, CodeLearnersHub, I would say to me, it's a dream come true. Because when I look back some years back, I've always wanted to be in this kind of environment. And it's been wonderful finding myself here. A lot of us used to have dreams, but very few people actually have their dreams come true.
This experience is what has motivated me into creating many of myself by providing this platform that allow young minds to come and learn from this experience and knowing fully well that the economy we are in now can only be driven by knowledge. Those that have this knowledge must come together and provide a platform like this. And this forms the core goal of CodeLearnersHub, where we want to create many giants of IT that will not only compete locally in Nigeria, but compete both at the continental and international level.
Naturally, when we started, basically because this is an idea that has always been with us for a very long time, I'll say to some extent it was easy, but of course we give thanks to Almighty God to make us have this kind of setup. One lovely thing about us as CodeLearners ambassador is basically we are not into this for training. If you are into this for training, I'm very sure we'll have had a lot of mistakes and all that going forward. But it was because of the passion that we have to actually bring young guys up, because we all know what is going on in the country presently. So many youths are out there. I mean, just recently we have the case of Hush Puppy, just everywhere, internet fraud and all that.
CodeLearnersHub have created these core goals of creating giants in IT industry. We've gotten positive response from bright minds that have joined this platform, and which we have been able to push to a point now that we have confidence in that our objectives will soon be met. Our strategies have been practical. We believe we cannot teach what you don't know. You cannot teach what you have not gone through. And those that have come together to put up this platform are those that are actively working, who have not been motivated by any other thing than to create the likes of themselves or even people that are better. So their teaching is purely practical. We've done less of theory. Even when we're teaching fundamentals, we try to make it very, very practical. And we have incorporated in the curriculum that every knowledge acquired must be practiced. So we have, in few weeks that we've started this course, we've seen this strategy, creating students that can take on a project, not only analyze this project or design it, but can develop this system from the scratch on their own and then develop it to a functional application. I also taught them in this course of the training that team spirit has been taught along with this course, and even tools that will allow them to collaborate eventually by the time to join the bigger world are also been taught as part of this course.
So basically that's what actually is driving us at CodeLearnersHub. I remember some years back when I actually started my training, I've shared it with quite a lot of people. A lot of us, like 30 students, started the class, and unfortunately only 5 of us will finish. Because at that time, a lot of us a lot of people are just running into IT and all that blindly, not actually having a focus. But in this part of the world, we are always looking for shortcuts to success. But now we all living witness to what is happening. We could see what COVID-19 has done. Know what to. Now the essence of IT is coming up, and the reality is at our faces. So basically, we are just using this platform to call on so many youths out there that are still sitting on the fence a lot of people don't know what to do. This is an avenue for you to actually become what you want to become in life. Be successful, be respected, and have a lot of exposures. And also you have your time, because here we make you to be very independent. We make you to have confidence in yourself, so that nobody can just call your bluff, or you go to you can't just go to any platform and anybody rubbish you and all that. If you have that confidence in yourself, you're able to name your price, you're able to tell people this is my worth and this is what I'm expecting. So that is exactly what we created this platform for. And of course, our major asset so far has been our students. They have been so wonderful, very, very active guys. They are always ahead of the classes, and they have been doing so many things by themselves.
My students have gotten, I'm highly impressed with the responses that I'm getting from my own students that I'm taking directly in Java programming. I've seen lots of times my students staying back on their own without even asked to stay back, working late, sleeping over, calling back to ask questions, even beyond things that are taught in class. It's a very positive indication in that we at CodeLearnersHub were happy about, and has even made us to expand, to call on people who have been renowned IT professionals in the industry to join hands with us on this platform to train these young minds. And I will give this message to those that are still waiting, watching, that the time is no longer there. The journey, if it's not started now, you will not know where you finish. For those who have started, you can count days when they're going to complete it. For those who are still watching, it might be too late for them to join, because it's unlike before when there are few people coming into it. Now, the numbers that are coming into it will scare those that do not join early and scare you back. So the best time for you to join on this kind of platform is just now. So we are open to receive more and develop more minds in this area. Thank you very much.